Every Chaparral Vortex jet boat comes with an option for having a Medallion touchscreen. Now, every dealer is ordering it, so let's talk about the features of this touchscreen. The screen activates as soon as the ignition is turned on.
There are 4 speed control functions, the first of which is cruise. It's the first button next to the home button. Press it, then press set. A prompt asks that the throttle be moved all the way forward, and the ECU, or engine control unit, keeps the RPMs at a set level. The up-down arrows are used to make incremental adjustments. The second is ski mode. This permits choosing between 5 pre-programmed launches. For example, if I chose launch 2, then I can set my target speed in half-mile-per-hour increments. Hit set, and again, the system calls for the throttles to be advanced to the stops. The ECU will walk the RPMs up and blend it into the target speed. Once at that GPS-based speed, we can still toggle up and down to fine-tune the ride. Through all of this, the throttle is only used to take the slack out of the tow line. The system only works if the throttles are advanced past 90%. Of course, the home button always takes us back to the main screen. Next, we have Eco Mode. Touch and engage this function, and when the throttles are advanced past 90%, the boat will automatically go to its best on-plane range based on the specific model the system is installed in. Docking mode rescales the throttle, so instead of 0 to 100%, the same amount of throttle throw produces 40% of the power. This gives much better control around the dock without overcorrecting. That's it for the speed functions. Now, another huge benefit of this system is the map display. It comes with a base map that accepts Navionics cards. This means that it also includes all the perks such as waypoint setting, breadcrumb trails, etc. In apps, we can control other functions. And as always, if we touch the fuel pump icon, we get instantaneous readouts of fuel state, trip, top speed, average fuel economy, and instant fuel economy. They can all be reset too. We can also see the total engine hours for both engines. Back to apps, we can see all the engine faults, of which we currently have none. Setup is pretty straightforward. We can change the language, units, brightness and warnings, etc. Video 1 and 2 will tie into the GoPros, which mount to the tower. At the bottom right corner is depth. Right next to the readout is a contour display showing depth history. Of course, here at the dock, it's a straight line. The compass is in the middle. Lastly, at the left side of the screen, we have the controls for the sound system. These boats have a remote control at the transom and another on the port side, but here's the main controller.
Clearly, it's easy to see why every dealer who has ordered a Vortex to date has ordered it with a Medallion touchscreen. For BoatTest.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.